Hey Shady Grove, I'm Pastor Doreen with you for this week's updates and just to make sure you're informed of some of the things that are coming up here at the church. This weekend is actually one of our biggest service opportunities to our community, and if you're not signed up to help or plan on coming, we hope that you do. We're having a spring fling and we're working in collaboration with Colfax Elementary School to provide this fun day for families and kids at the school campus. There's going to be food trucks, there's going to be games, inflatables, something for everybody, and we're excited to work alongside the school to provide this for the community. What we're going to be doing is running some of the games. We're going to pass out water bottles, we're going to make popcorn, and just serve them and love on them as much as we can. So if you haven't signed up yet and you want to, it's not too late as long as you do it very quickly. I'm sure I can find a place to plug you in for Saturday, or just come and use it as an opportunity to have conversations so that the people in the community know who we are and that we're here for them and that we love them with the love of Jesus and want to serve them just for a few hours on Saturday. It's going to be this Saturday, the 29th. The fun starts at 10, it goes till 2. Even if you can work part of the day or just come and be a blessing, we would love that. The next weekend, May the 6th, that Saturday, there's 2 opportunities for you to serve. One is in the morning, and we're having a cemetery cleanup time starting at 8 a.m. So if you love to get your hands dirty in plants or running a weed eater or something like that, we're going to spend a few hours starting at 8, hopefully done by 11:30 to clean up our cemetery. Later that night, we are serving in Greensboro at Under the Bridge. Pastor Denise will be bringing the message, but we love to take a team with us because there's food to serve. Sometimes there's things to pass out. It's just a wonderful opportunity to love the homeless community of Greensboro, to have conversations with them. If they don't know who Jesus is, this is a wonderful opportunity to share with them. So those 2 things are happening on May the 6th. May the 19th, a few weeks after that, we are having a May Family Fun Night. It's for anybody, singles, grandmas, it doesn't matter. Come. We spend time together in a multi-generational way. And we're going to paint, we're going to listen to music. It's a paint and praise. So we're going to think about God's creation, maybe paint something beautiful and listen to music while we do so. So it'll be a great time together. And we're eating tacos, so we'd love to have you. I just wanted to share with you very quickly a conversation that I had this morning with my son, Aaron. We were in our car on the way to school, and we were talking about people that inspire us, or people of faith that have done things that are just hard to comprehend. And he had never heard of Corrie ten Boom. If you're not familiar with her, she and her family helped during World War II to help assist Jews so that they would not be sent to the concentration camps, escape from Germany. Long story short, Corrie and her sister both ended up in some of the concentration camps. And what I was telling him was the inspiring thing is they were in the worst conditions imaginable. But while they were there, they used it to their advantage. It made me think of Paul and Silas in Acts when they did the same thing in the jails. They took that, they used a terrible circumstance and used it to the glory of God, and they shared their faith with the other women in the barracks. And in one part I was reading this morning, her sister, because Corrie was feeling a little discouraged, her sister said, we need to give thanks in all circumstances, like it says in Thessalonians, in all circumstances. She said, look, Corrie, we should thank God that our barracks are so crowded. We should thank God that there are fleas and lice among us. And of course, Corrie thought, what are you talking about? Are you crazy? And she said, the guards leave us alone because of the fleas and the lice. They didn't want anything to do with their barracks, meaning they had every opportunity to speak to the women there. And of course, since it was crowded, that meant more women would hear the news, the good news of Jesus. So even in the most horrible circumstances, God used it for His good and for His glory. And I don't know if you're going through something hard or something that you don't understand, maybe financial difficulties, a hard work environment. I don't know what you might be going through, but I just encourage you to think of this circumstance. Corrie ten Boom, her testimony, her book is called The Hiding Place. It's a wonderful, inspiring woman of the past. And again, even in the book of Acts, you can read about Paul and Silas and how they shared their faith while they were in the jail, to the guards, to everyone that would hear it. So if you're in a hard situation right now, just try to think of the blessings that God can work through that situation if you're open to letting Him do that and being obedient and not letting any circumstance stop you from sharing His love with someone around you. It encouraged me today. I hope it encourages you as well. Have a great rest of the week. I hope to see you Sunday or Saturday first for the spring fling and then Sunday for worship. We love you, and just have a wonderful rest of the week.